Start of the second half.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Cannot be happy with how things.
That's an opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the night here. That's good from Outlaw.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand what the defense to take.
Well, they've been in the home run trot on defense, jogging back, and it's cost them a number of times here.
Yeah, listen, you can forgive a few transition points here and there, but not like this. They need to hustle back after every possession.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of
Those are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they've come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
And they're taking a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. And really a good job to take the second look at it. Would have been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
And the buzzer sounds, and the first, and we've got a blowout underway here, Jazz.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Jazz. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season.
They're doing ranking-wise, Kevin. Second in opponent shooting percentage. Third in scoring.
In transition, and that's what they've been able to do here so far.
Utah shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. That's good from Richmond to the big slam.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up two baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Jazz running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny, the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be looking back at the game's first half. Right out of the gates, it was Utah setting the tone. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, how about that ball move? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up. Get in your opponent's face. Do something.
And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Let's see how the Kings have performed over the last few weeks. 19th in free throw shooting. And the assist category not going too well. The bottom third of the league. That indicates a need for more movement and shot making.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Miles drops them both. Contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
So he comes up empty at the line. One more at the free throw line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
For Utah, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year.
Teams on the offensive glass. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
Surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
For Utah, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
He hits the second from the line. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. You know he could turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.